was an average Christian. I had just gotten saved, and I really didn't have a direction of what God wanted me to do with my life. And when I got to Tennessee Temple University, there were just so many different gates and doors that were open for me just to be able to serve on this campus, and it was just incredible what God was able to just open up and reveal to me while I was here in only just a couple of weeks. One night we were in Chattanooga on the walking bridge, me and some friends, and we were witnessing, we were playing music and just getting a chance to talk to some people about Jesus that hadn't heard of him. But this one kid, his name was Brian, and he came up to me on the walking bridge, and he was part of a gang. And he needed to use a cell phone, so we gave him the cell phone. He was with about 10 to 15 other kids about his age, and me and my friends took it as an opportunity to witness. So we asked them if they knew Jesus, if they'd ever gone to church, what school they went to, just basic questions. And most of them turned it away. They didn't want to hear anything about it. They were too focused on what they were doing that night. They didn't want us to talk to them. But a couple of them were really receptive, and this kid named Brian really wanted to know what we were talking about. And so I asked him if he wanted to go to church, and he said yes. It was the first person I ever got a chance to come to church with me as a Christian. And so I pretty much stayed up all night. I called him the next day, and I picked him up, and we went to church. I got a chance to witness to him, and he told me that he was part of the Crips, and which blew my mind because he was only 15 years old. And I didn't know at that time that God was going to be calling me to work with kids in gangs, but it was definitely a stepping stone of what he wanted me to do. So I kept being a friend with Brian. I kept in contact with him, hanging out with him, just being a friend. And through that, God has revealed to me that I need to be able to help those kids, because he not only is in the gang, but he lives not even 10 minutes from our school. These people that live in those neighborhoods just don't know how much Jesus really loves them, that there is someone out there that cares about them no matter what they've done wrong with their lives and wants to be part of their lives, and all they have to do is accept him. And so with not being able to tell them this, they will never know about how much Jesus loves them. And so I really felt that this is what God wanted me to do. And at first I had a whole bunch of trials, people telling me that I shouldn't go in there, that it's too dangerous. But God has called us to do dangerous things for him. I would rather go in there and do what he wants me to do than step back and not do what he wants me to do. And so in doing that, I met with a couple of church leaders in our area. His name is TJ. He goes to our Mount Canaan church right down the road from our school, and he has been able to help me go into those neighborhoods and be able to witness to some of those kids that don't know him. And slowly but surely we've been able to help these kids learn about Jesus when they never even knew that he existed. We definitely want this mission to grow. We definitely want to help these kids that don't know Jesus learn about him, show them that there is a light outside of their darkness here in their neighborhoods, in their families, that here at Tennessee Temple University we really care about them, and we want to show them how much Jesus really cares about them. So we wanted to take them out of their neighborhood and bring them to a mission group called Stop the Madness, run by Mount Canaan. They meet up with kids that are in gangs, are in bad neighborhoods and bad situations, and bring them out and be able to tell them about Jesus, give them clothes, give them something to hold on to, show them how much that we actually care about them, know that we aren't just here and say that we care about them, that we're actually going in and saying we are here for the long haul, and we want to help you know about God and know that we are going to be your friends and just be there for you. It's just an amazing opportunity that God has been able to let me be a part of while I'm here at Tennessee Temple University. Some of these opportunities I would have never had if I had not come here. He's opened up just so many doors, so many areas for young freshmen and like myself to be able to go out and lead. This is just an incredible experience. God has just changed my life in so many ways. I was just an awful sinner before I came to him. My life had no purpose at all before I said, Jesus, come into my heart, I want to be yours. And coming to this school just gave me just an opportunity that I never ever thought I'd be able to experience. I've grown so much since I've gotten here, and I can't wait to see what God continues to use me while I'm here. And I'm just so thankful for all the people here that have been able to help me along the way so far.